We'd been best friends since we were kids. The kind of friendship that felt more like sisterhood sleepovers, matching necklaces, finishing each other's sentences. She knew every heartbreak, every secret, every plan I had for my future, including the biggest one. My wedding, she wasn't just invited. She was my maid of honor. We were a week away, the venue was booked, my dress was hanging in the closet. We had playlists, flower arrangements, seating charts, all color-coded, obsessively organized, because that's how I am. And she was right there with me through all of it. At least I thought she was. But lately, something felt off. She started flaking on calls, canceling appointments last minute, acting distracted when we were together, like her mind was somewhere else. And him, my fiancé. He chalked everything up to stress. Pre-wedding nerves, he said don't overthink it. Except one night, she left her phone at my apartment, she'd come by for a final dress fitting, and rushed out after a weird, tense conversation. I didn't even notice until I heard the buzz on my kitchen counter. I glanced down just to see whose phone it was, and that's when I saw the message. It was from him last night. It was amazing. I can't stop thinking about you. I stood there frozen, heart pounding. I unlocked the phone and opened their chat. It wasn't one message. It was dozens weeks worth photos, jokes, conversations about me. They were meeting up behind my back, hooking up in secret, lying to my face day after day while pretending to support me through this huge moment in my life. I didn't cry. I didn't scream. I screenshotted everything, printed it out at a 24-hour copy place. And the next morning, I handed a manila envelope to each of them separately. Her first, she looked confused when I showed up at her door. Then she opened the envelope and her face dropped. She started sobbing, swearing it was a mistake, that she didn't mean for it to happen, that it was just one time a lie I already knew wasn't true. Then I went home, sat across from him, and slid the envelope across the table. He didn't even try to lie, just said I didn't know how to tell you. So I told him the wedding was off, that he needed to move out immediately, that I'd be canceling everything, and I told her to lose my number. The fallout was fast. She tried to post some cryptic sad girl quotes on Instagram like she was the one who got hurt. He messaged me a few weeks later saying he still cared about me and hoped we could talk when things cooled down. Things won't be cooling down ever. I moved. Changed my number, told my side of the story, once calmly to the people who mattered, and never brought it up again. People took sides, some stayed neutral, some were shocked. A few said they always had a weird feeling about her that stung the most now. I don't waste time wondering why they did it. I don't dig through the wreckage looking for closure. Some things are just poison. And once you know that, you stop drinking. She may have slept with my fiancé, but I walked away with something she'll never get back me. And I'm done mourning people who were never really mine to begin with.